Thank you very much for receiving me, President. I felt the need to come to pay my condolences and also the condolences of the people of South Africa. I personally learned a lot of lessons from him. As I said, he was also my leader and a brother and a very good friend. So what brings us here is sadness, but also encouragement and strength to you all as you go through this very difficult period as a nation. It must be difficult always to lose a sitting head of state. But we've been very impressed with the manner in which Namibians are managing this, which stands out as a very good lesson for us in Africa, that the transition has been smooth, and we are pleased by that. So we do pay our condolences and wish Namibians the very best of strength as they go through this difficult mourning period. So thank you very much for receiving us. We really appreciate it. Yes, appreciate it.
We were on the government side. We have to make difficult but quick changes.
Yes.
Deputy Prime Minister, our well-experienced Minister of International Relations, we have to ask her to move up.
Yeah.
That was, the people accepted that, and the party, our SWAPO party accepted that. The minister in the presidency and the press secretary remain in their position. Yesterday we have to appoint another deputy prime minister, but a minister who has nothing to do with international relations, but works in transport. Because of his seniority, not because of the portfolio he's holding. We are trying to continue the legacy of President Geingob. As I said to them in Parliament, when I opened Parliament, was supposed to open Parliament, no experience of doing those things. Yeah. So that is what we are trying to do the best. But the people of Namibia have been very kind and very accepting, and they are only honoring their leader, our president, in the manner befitting. And we are honored also to enjoy the support of all our neighbors, South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, Angola. You are supporting us in more ways than one, which I don't have to say here. Thank you very much.
And when Namibia became independent, we were overjoyed, and we knew that it had been President Hage Geingob's work, President Nojoma's work, President Pohamba's work, but more importantly, the work of the people of Namibia. So the relationship between Namibia and South Africa has been close for years and decades and decades, in exile and also in government. Father was very dear to me, and each time I saw your mother and your father, I always ask them what they are giggling about, because they were the eternal lovebirds. And it was always a joy to just watch them. It's a great loss to the ANC and to Frelimo, I know that, but to our two countries. When I last came to them, many plans at government level and at party level. We had a very warm personal relationship. This for me observe a moment of silence. Everybody, even the opposition parties, all of them, they rose to observe this moment of silence. So as South Africans who struggled against the same enemy, we feel it as well. And it's always difficult to lose a sitting head of state. So our hearts are sore as well. We felt that I should come, pay my condolences, and also will attend the funeral on the 25th. We just realized that on the 24th, we are launching our election manifesto. So we'll miss the memorial to send to Vice President, the Minister. That will definitely from the way he exercised the governance of this country, and also for the discipline that he also taught me about how to lead, and the principles that he adhered to. He was a very ethical president and relied very much on systems being properly structured, processes being well executed, and institutions. And those are some of the things I've learned from him, because even in South Africa, as we're dealing with our many challenges, I keep remembering some of the lessons that he taught me about how you should have systems, how you should execute everything you do through processes and have strong institutions. My sister, Geingob, has just given me his thesis that he wrote on governance. And so I'm really going to immerse myself in remembering him around really good things and good lessons. So I'm going to miss him dearly, very, very much so. But my condolences go to the people of Namibia, and to say to them, you had a very good president who dedicated his life to freeing the people of Namibia, and who loved the people of Namibia, could see it in everything that he did. And my condolences also to my sister Hage Geingob and the family, and I wish them strength and fortitude as they go through this very difficult time. We as South Africans will remember him fondly,